Vincent motorcycles always had a special magic to them, particularly the 1000cc full race Black Lightning. The Vincent Twin was the engine of choice for many record breakers and sprinters. It was in 1955 that Vincent motorcycle achieved the ultimate success, the outright world land speed record. Russel Wright used a Black Lightning fitted with full streamlining to post a two-way average speed of 185.15 miles per hour on a stretch of closed public road in New Zealand.
Bring back memories?
It sure does.
Yeah. I bet it's a bit emotional for you too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that exactly how you'd sit on it?
Yes.
Yeah. Just peering over that pack?
Well, I was lower here, you see.
Oh yeah?
Because I only had this little square here to look through.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Where was that run done at?
That was done on a country road that was 20 foot wide in New Zealand, just an ordinary road on this exact motorcycle.
Russel Wright, riding solo along the tram road between Ohoka and Swannanoa in July 1955. A speed of nearly 183 miles an hour was achieved on the first run. And here is Russell on his second run, going at over 3 miles a minute, no less than 187.14 miles an hour.
I will be the only person ever in the past or in the future that'll ever hold the world's fastest record on New Zealand soil.
This is how he ran it. I look at these tires, compared against the horsepower, the traction they had available. This was an incredible feat of courage to go down this road.
The Avon Tyre people made a film of us running up and down the Pendine sands with that motorcycle correspondent Vic Willoughby.
New Zealander Kevin Morgan helps Bob Burns to fit the tail on. Some final adjustments are made inside the cockpit, the details of which Russel Wright, holder of the world's fastest solo record, appears to find of much interest. A tank full of alcohol fuel, just 1 gallon, and Vic Willoughby clambers in. And it's all hands on deck. Now we're getting down to it. But with tires at 55 pounds, at 125 miles an hour in second gear, in spite of the large quantities of cuttlefish shells, half embedded in the wet sand, sticking up like thousands of little razor blades, Black Lightning sailed across this miniature minefield. And the tires that you ride on are manufactured from the same materials, by the same methods, and with the same meticulous care and skill.
So how did the salt flats fit into this story?
Oh, salt flats. Oh, yeah. All I had to do was follow the black line. Although, on the salt flats, on one run, I got blown off course, but I was told that don't fight it, just go out onto the rougher salt. So I got a few bruises and things, but I didn't come down. We were there, the surface was good. The only problem I had, I couldn't wear glasses, and the salt spray turbulating inside the shell, my face was sort of like sandblasted. I did have goggles, but they steamed up, I couldn't see. What tripped us up was the fact that it was so high above sea level, the rarefied air, and the bike was even though it was mechanically perfect, it was dead, you know. When I got her into top gear, I had to wind the throttle back slowly and encourage her up because she was dead. She wasn't breathing, you know.
So it's all about mixture in the carburetor and that sort of thing?
Yeah, that's what mucked us up.
I see.
As I say, if I'd have known about the salt flats in Australia, which are virtually at sea level, I no doubt I'd have gone over the 200, no trouble at all.
I have to ask you, do you still ride motorcycles?
No, not really. My motorcycle career was racing against other fellas or beating the clock. You know, latterly at the finish, it was beating the clock, going as fast as I could. But I always had the hankering to go fast, and that's why I bought the Vincent. It was the fastest bike a working person could buy.